Hi everyone and welcome to Beech Grove Observatory. This is a very brief demonstration showing how I capture the sun in hydrogen alpha. Briefly what I'll do, I'll show you the setup I've got outside. It's an EQ6 Pro mount. I've got an 80mm ED refractor. That's my deep sky imaging scope. I've got an Attic 314 with a USB filter wheel, and for a 9050 guide finder using the SI 120 MM. On the other side, I've got a Lunt hydrogen alpha telescope. I'll close the door. Back in my warm room. I've got two monitors. The top monitor shows SkyMap Pro 11 and the bottom monitor shows a software called Real Camera Recorder Premium. So basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to connect to the telescope using an EQ mod.
Rate 1.
Now you've just heard there was a voice activation which informed me that rate 1 selected. Basically what you can do within EQ mod is have a series of commands set so that once the command is activated and completed, the voice activation will let you know. The other bit of software that I've got is, I'll just get it up here, is a gamepad. Currently on charge. It's USB charged, so there's no changing the batteries to carry out, and it's wireless. And what you can do is the buttons can be set for any type of command. So I'll briefly go through it. I'll just activate the gamepad. If you notice on the right hand side I've got a series of buttons 1, 2, 3 and 4. I thought that would be handy having them set as my slew rates. So if I press button 1, slew rate 1 will activate.
Rate 1.
Number 2 will be rate 2.
Rate 2.
Number 3 will be rate 3.
Rate 3.
And finally, button number 4 will be rate 4.
Rate 4.
Now, when I'm starting my imaging or observation session, I thought it would be handy to have the start button selected as the unparked.
Unparked.
And what I've done is I've selected the select button as the home position.
Parked.
Now you'll notice there's already a button with home stamped on it. Now, wouldn't it be handy if you could use that as the home button? Well, unfortunately you can't. That button is already preset to activate the gamepad, because what happens within 10 minutes the gamepad goes into a sleep mode, and to reactivate it you press the home button. So you cannot use that. On the left hand side I've got arrow buttons left, right, up and down, and I've got them as my various controls to operate the mount in the up, down, left, right position. You can set the other buttons, and one's there and one's on the back for controls as well, but basically all I wanted to do was have park, unpark, slow rates and moving the mount up and down and left and right. You know, it's handy having a gamepad which is wireless. There's less there's less cables to get tangled up with. On the front of it there's some LED buttons to let you know that it's charged. So right, what I'll do is I'll unplug it. Let's drop that down there. Right, and what I'll do is, if you notice, I'm currently in the park position. I go to the gamepad. I'm going to unpark the mount.
Unparked.
I could do it using EQ mod if I wanted to. Right, for this demonstration I used the gamepad. Then I'm going to right click on the sun and I'm going to select slow to sun.
Slewing to target.
And again there's a voice command come up, let me know that the mount is slowing to the target. And now I'll go down to the Lunt recorder premium, and within a couple of seconds we should see the sun come into view. Hopefully it'll be on the chip.
Slew complete.
Which it is. Now when I'm actually capturing images of the sun, I like using Lunt recorder premium. When I'm capturing images of the planets, I like using fire capture. The reason why I like using this particular software, Lunt recorder premium, for imaging the sun, there's a handy little tool and it's called colours and palettes. Basically what you can do is you can change the colour. I'm using a mono camera, but it's, as you can see, it's previewing it in colour. That's handy, isn't it? And what else you can do, you can edit the palette, so you can change the colour. Apply that to the image. And OK that. And what you can do, you can capture it in colour, or you can just preview it in colour and capture it in mono. Now I know fire capture does preview in colour, but it doesn't allow you to capture it in colour. The reason why I like capturing in colour is so that if you want to create a false colour image after you've captured in mono, you would have to transfer the image into Adobe Photoshop and carry out your colour processing there, your false colour processing there. But it saves all that time and effort. It's just something less to do. And now I'm just ready to start capturing. I'll briefly go through some of the controls with you on the gamepad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the mount up and down. I'll change the slow rate.
Rate 2.
There we are. If I want to go back to the home position, I'll just press the select button.
Parking.
And there we go. Anyway, I hope this video has been of help at anyone. Anybody needs any advice and having a similar sort of setup, just do get in touch.